Hey guys, just thought I would start again while I'm standing over here in St. Paul. I don't think the wind is helping this fire. The fire where the auto parts store was on fire has spread a little bit to the neighboring buildings. And so right now I'm facing north. That way is north. That way is east, and I can hear something getting fired by the police in that direction. And I know there's a lot going on in that direction. Every couple of minutes, the wind blows tear gas down this way. The smoke really just picked up quite a bit here. It's kind of an odd spot over here with the train tracks in the middle and like that fence thing because they don't want people to cross the tracks. And then there's an alley here, but there's fences along it. And then there's a bunch of open space, but there's an expressway right on the other side of Target. So it's kind of an odd spot to figure out where to put yourself to have a safe, easy exit, especially with this fire right here. And just little pockets of cops everywhere. There's these here, obviously. Earlier, you might have been able to see that they had a cop was standing on the top of a truck over here, and that truck just pulled away. And then on the other side of it and surrounding the fire, there are cops in all those spots. And then there's like little pockets of them all over that way too. And for anyone who is new to watching a live stream with me, I am a professional photographer, so I've got cameras with me, so I'm also pausing to take photos. So if my phone goes a little bit to the side or wobbles or gets crooked, or I pause for longer than you would think I should, it's probably because I'm taking a picture. So this is the corner of Syndicate and University Avenue in St. Paul. I don't know exactly how long this fire has been burning, but it's been well over an hour for sure. And then I'll show you what's going on this way. These are residential buildings. The windows seem to be pretty well intact. Over there. Looks like there's some police in front of the door and all the doors are boarded up. There's a Verizon over there with the windows smashed in. And a vitamin shop. I saw a bunch of people carrying big canisters of like vitamins or protein powder or something, so I think that's been broken in and looted. But what was happening earlier over here when I was on the other side of the light rail tracks, you can see there were people on this side over by that gas station, and they were throwing water bottles and stuff this way at these cops that were hiding back here.
I think that's just a paintball.
And then they just kind of were volleying back and forth. Are they pushing the people back now? Yep. I can't really get over this thing too easily with all my cameras. Looks like these guys are on the move now. Getting in their cars. So there are police getting into an unmarked car there. And that boom, if you heard that, that was on the other side of me, on the other side of the fire there. So again, I'm on University Avenue, right by the Super Target in St. Paul, Minnesota. Looks like there's a lot of police guarding the Target over there. And these guys all just got into their unmarked vehicles right here. Yeah, I guess there's like a Target theme the last couple of days. Oddly enough, if you don't know, Target is headquartered here, so it's not like, certainly not a local business, but people are very familiar with Target. We have the Target Center in Minneapolis, and lots of things all across the Twin Cities brought to you by Target. I don't know what these guys are doing now that they're in their cars. I can only imagine that tonight is going to be similar to what happened last night, because it's, I don't even know what time it is right now, but it's not late, and we've already got buildings burning here in St. Paul and shops being looted and police firing tear gas. So and again, this is St. Paul. This is not Minneapolis. This is not where stuff occurred last night. This is just the city immediately next to Minneapolis. And there they go. Some people throwing stuff at the cars as they drive away. That actually went better than I would have expected it to. But if they're gone, I don't know if that means that they just gave up on this intersection or they've got something bigger to go to. It's like there's a table stuck in the window of Verizon. intersection of University and Hamlin. It was the AutoZone that burned in Minneapolis last night, and O'Reilly Auto Parts was broken into and just ransacked inside, and I believe that's a Napa, I heard, down there that burned, so somewhat of an auto parts theme right now. People moving freely now that the cops that were all hiding right back here are all gone. In every direction, there's a window breaking every couple of minutes. Further down there towards University and Snelling, it looks like there's quite a few police cars in the street. And a lot more sirens coming this way from the west. The fire. You can see all the remnants from the cops shooting earlier. Some people with signs say his name, "We can't breathe." I don't know if anyone in the comments knows what might be going on down there by Snelling. If they could let everybody know. I don't know if there's a stream happening down there. I'm not gonna walk that way to get closer right now. I had a lot of people yesterday telling me to get closer to the action, but I've got kids at home. I want to stay safe, so I'm staying where I'm comfortable. there's some officers over there on the other side of Discount Tire by America's Best. I see there's a car there and just a few officers, so they're definitely outnumbered. That fire, there's another fire truck coming this way. And the smoke is getting very black. I'm gonna head back that way. Just kicked one of those. If you guys want to see what we've got here. Direct impact. Take a picture of it. There's a bunch of them all over the ground here. Like I said earlier, when I was streaming, I was over there and I was looking this way, and right by that corner, some people were throwing water bottles towards the cops that were hiding, keeping themselves safe back behind this thing. So obviously the cops retaliated there, clearly with something a bit more intense than a couple of water bottles. That guy's been picking up trash the whole time I've been out here.
Attention Metro Transit customers.
Oh.
Remember, keep your distance between yourself and others. Keep at least 6 feet between yourself and others on platforms and vehicles. Helps us slow the spread of COVID-19. Visit metrotransit.org/help for more information.
Metro Transit reminding us on the platforms to keep our distance to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Clearly the trains are not running right now. Earlier there were some people driving down the tracks. Got a lot of people walking down the tracks. Helicopters. Looks like there's some medics over there. You can see in the windows they've put up some signs indicating that inside there are the medics. I think people are starting to get riled up over by that tire place where there were just a small number of cops, I think. I really think I only saw about a handful. Walk back over there. Media guy with a vest over there. I should get one of those. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, for sharing this. I think someone's trying to set a fire in that dumpster there on the corner. Oh, cops are possibly firing? I don't know. Gonna head over to Minneapolis before too long, see what's happening there, and I'll be doing some live streams for on YouTube for Status Quo on YouTube and We Are Change on YouTube also. no justice, no peace now, with that small amount of officers that are surrounding the discount tire. Got some flares. There are some people with fire extinguishers earlier. Some people throwing stuff towards the cops from over here. Yesterday outside of the precinct, I got hit in the face by a rock that a protester was aiming towards the cops, but sometimes when you're this far away, you don't you don't reach your target and you hit the other people instead. Oh, there's a guy throwing that flare up at the cops, and everybody thinks it's probably something else. Everybody is really on edge right now. It's getting a lot colder outside as the sun goes down. It's like they're using gas now to push the crowd back. All right, I'm gonna head this way. I don't want to breathe that. They are firing a lot of it. All right. I'm gonna run towards the fire to be safe. Boy, turn that behind me. You can see that dumpster is completely on fire now, and there is a lot of gas over there. That whole crowd cleared out. I see a few people stopping that got hit pretty bad from the gas. And then there's cops on this side too here. So that's a little concerning. Hey, Kim. There's a dumpster on that corner over there that they just lit. Yeah, they just did a lot of tear gas. There's maybe just about like 10 officers around the discount tire there.
Yeah.
People started chanting someone threw something.
Yep.
But that dumpster really just took off. It was strange to run from the gas and then run towards a fire. That's run towards safety.
Oh, that is pretty strong.
It is.
All right, if you can stop it.
Yes, you might not like that.
No.
Snowdrop.
Well, especially with all the banging too.
Yes, that's true. And at any moment it can start on both sides because they're over there. So I go. Nice to see you. The wind is blowing this way right now, so the gas is just coming. Oh, I see the cops going across the street. All those vehicles moved. All right. I'm gonna get out of this concrete enclosure. Fire still going. all the cops, did you see them? They all just crossed this way. So it might be headed this way now. Yeah, you can see all that gas. The cops are moving in this direction. So lots of people headed this way to get away. I don't know if the fire department's gonna move or what, but it's in the, wow, they're in the neighborhood there. Wow, okay. They're right over there. You know, I didn't necessarily expect them to go right down a residential street like that, but they are. Don't see any gas that way yet. Right. So it was that next block over that they were heading up. Made it.
So I guess strategy of the people is to draw the cops away from the target, so they burn it.
Yep.
So they were, I guess, well, you probably know this, they were in Brooklyn Center.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I did see them all go. So I don't know if they turned or if they just stopped where they were, because everybody's heading back in now.
Yeah.
But
I think they do it enough for people to like
yeah.
move, and then they.
Have you heard about what's happening in Minneapolis right now?
I just slightly heard there. Well, I know there was a protest or a vigil that had 700 people at. But I don't know anything else.
Okay.
But there's hundreds of people at Mike Friedman's house.
Okay.
It's an occupation now.
Oh,
until they-
great! That's great.
So they'll definitely need support.
Yes. Looks like there's a police vehicle up there now.
Okay. Well, I'm like parked way over there.
You're that. I'm
Actually,
back that way.
I could walk to my house, drop my dog off, and go get my car.
Yeah, we walked over it. Thank you. There's gas over there. I'm gonna get a little closer.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Because my car's that way.
Yeah.
So I usually yell at people when they're bringing their dogs around. But I was just at a friend's house walking the dog. I'm like, let's just stop and see.
Well, yesterday I was near a couple of kids that ended up getting caught in the gas because they just like popped in with a parent real quick to like look at what was happening, and
Yep.
bad timing.
I know.
I know, my car's that way.
Huh?
My car's that way.
I know. You gotta go up and down. They're right here.
Okay, thank you.
Your dog breathes in that tear gas, it's gonna die.
All right, thank you.
All right. I'll see ya.
Bye. Stay safe.
You too.
All right, guys. I am in St. Paul. You can see the cops going up that street right there. Quite a lot of them, followed by vehicles.
stalking the police.
Yeah. Nice. All right, there they go. I really don't know why they're going so far from where they were. And if the crowds are like this on the other streets, they really push people apart, so I don't know who exactly they're pushing. I don't know if they're turning back here. Looks like they're turning around. There they go. Heading back towards university.
All white. Come to your black neighborhood to kick your ass like they do. Here it is. From the beat your ass. They come with the sticks in the body on the car. And they want to beat your ass. Right?
It's like putting their vehicles between the people and the cops.
Not one Asian cop, not one Hispanic cop. They been shooting at you the whole time. The whole time.
People still asking if this is live. Yes, this is live. So everybody got pushed away by that long line of cops, and now they are all walking back towards university, putting their vehicles between the people and themselves. some people starting to throw stuff as the cops start to retreat. And I think the crowd is just going to gain people as they go back. Guys, this is live right now. I'm in St. Paul. It's 8:33 p.m. We are walking down Hamlin Avenue towards University Avenue. And everybody's just coming back. This is Minneapolis, or this is St. Paul, Minnesota, next to Minneapolis. St. Paul is a city, Minneapolis is a city, they're just right next to each other. People are throwing stuff at the cop cars, trying to break their windows, so it's probably gonna pick up again real quick. Here comes the gas again. All right, I see even more this way. So they're probably just gonna do it all over again. The gas is right there. Throwing the gas cans back at the cops.
The wind's not blowing this way. It's blowing right back at the cops.
Yes, finally, because it keeps blowing where I am. We got all the people that got pushed back when that happened. And it looks like they are gonna pull back again. And we are in a neighborhood now, right off of University Avenue, because the cops pushed the people back here. The people were congregating in the neighborhood to look at what was going on University, but people aren't doing stuff to the houses right here. People were doing stuff to the businesses that are right on University. But the cops pushed everybody back into this neighborhood, so that's why everybody's out here now. I'm gonna start heading towards my car and maybe head over to Minneapolis now charge my phone for a bit. Thanks again, everybody, for watching and sharing this. I will continue to stream throughout tonight as stuff happens. Thank you.